this is the Kubescape community meeting. Today is March the 5th, 2024. So let me share my screen for the agenda. Are you able to see it?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
And you can make, if you press, if you click on the toolbar, instead of 100% use the fit, then we get larger font and it's easier to read on the recording.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we'll fill in the attendees. So
I will write it down so you can continue. Can you put the link in the chat?
Yeah, I'm looking for my version. Where is my version? Oh, there it is. Where is it?
all right. So yeah, on the announcements, we have a new version of Kubescape 3.04. I think I linked to the release page. So on the nice features I want to highlight, despite a lot of bug fixes that we had, we finally got rid of the libgit code. And from now on, we also build with cgo disabled, which means that the executables are statically linked, and we should have like no issue running on either Linux distributions that use Muscle C, like Alpine, or we had some weird issues on CentOS and some Fedora ones. So now I think we could take just one binary and it will run everywhere.
Oh, awesome.
Nice.
Yes. And also now we have SBOMs that are released, that are part of the release. So we can see what's inside, but it's quite...
Our SBOM?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like...
Practice what we preach.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah,
We'll be
yeah.
delivering versions with a VEX document soon.
No, this we cannot, because VEX is about bugs that are used. So
Oh, okay, we have no used bugs, no exploited bugs.
No, because VEX is specific to an installation.
Okay.
It's like the relevant SBOM. So yes, so we have like a nice SBOM. What else? Yeah, I think that's it. So now that we use also Go Releaser to build our release, that's why we have the nice SBOMs. We could also support building all the Linux packages for Debian, for Fedora, for Arch, if we want part of the release. So if any of our users are interested in having the packages built here, let us know. Then the second release is the new hand chart. We upgraded several components. I don't know if I checked the changelog, but we bumped at least the Kubescape. And then, yes, Prometheus exporter we bumped. The synchronizer, the kubevuln, the operator. Ah, yes, because there was like a nice bug fix in the operator. Yes. So yeah, this one. Because people using, we saw some users enabling the continuous scanning with the submitting of the results, and this caused an issue in the platform. So now they are like mutually exclusive. That's it, I guess. Ben, do you want to add something regarding the new release? Well,
No, I think that we'll have more interesting releases in the upcoming month or two.
yes.
With runtime detection capabilities. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, so let's move on to the bug triage.
Before that, do we wanna maybe talk about the fact that we're adding use cases to is it gonna be in the repo or in Kubescape.io? The new use cases. The
What
guides,
you just said.
the new guides.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it's also so Derek is working on creating user guides in Kubescape.io. We have already released one, and the second in the CLA is coming. Again, it's for users. It's going to be a great thing to see, like how you can use Kubescape for to achieve your different security needs inside the cluster. I think for us it's also great, place if someone has comment on it or want to contribute his guide of how he's using Kubescape. It would be a good thing to look at those and maybe submit something.
Okay.
Matthias, note that it goes into Kubescape.io,
Okay.
which is a repo on Kubescape. It's available.
Ah, okay. So I will give a link.
Okay.
Okay, I will update this. Great. Backtracking.
Bug tracking.
Okay, so yes, so there are supposed to be like 2 new bugs. So that's the famous one from Miguel.
Okay, executed when rendering Helm charts.
Yeah. So it's probably linked to one PR that we merged from Morty. And yeah, he's supposed to check it tonight. So of course we accept this one. Can also move to high priority because
David,
that's a
you came just in
regression.
time for the trailer.
I saw Morte already answered, so
Yeah.
it's yeah. If she's on it, then it's great.
No, but he said check tonight. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's on it. And then I would also DM her on Slack. Like before we released it, we tested this. We had over there a few issues, and we tested in multiple repositories, and she fixed all the issues. But I guess we missed this use case, and we would need to understand. In addition, I also saw that the Helm chart. I would also talk with her about that. So we have in our Helm chart repository in the Kubescape Helm chart. We run this capability. That means what happened was okay. So what we did with Morty is that we create this SARA file, right? Based on what Morty did is that we can track exactly where in the file we need to make the modifications, and and based on that and that's how we can also build the SARA file, and that's like the new capability we added in the last release of the Kubescape. And apparently we still have over there an issue because if we have to like SAR file files in our Kubescape repository on the Helm chart. So that's another thing we want to fix over here. So yeah,
okay.
We have here 2 issues with this Helm chart thing.
Okay, what So it means we will need to resume. Okay, so let's wait for the fix. What other issues we have today right now?
So we have on top of my yes. So let's look for a moment, if you don't mind. Let's look quickly at the pull requests. Okay, I just want to give you like
No, the pull
quick,
request is after. Now,
Oh,
now we are in
first
the
start by
issues. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go over the issues.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this one, the customized directory analysis not working. I think you already answered to this one as well. Ah, no.
No, we communicate. We spoke with him at the CNCF channel, Slack
Ah,
channel.
yes. Okay, so this
Yeah.
one is a real one. Yes.
Yeah, I would open for the ticket, Jira ticket, just that we won't forget. Because apparently, if someone opened this, that means it's important enough for us to take care of it sometime. So we will find time for this again sometime, and we should
Okay.
fix it. Maybe we could consider it as a good first good issue, although I don't think it's that simple to fix this issue.
No, I don't think it's simple. And we
Probably not
definitely
that.
need like to put more information here if we want someone to take it.
Okay,
Okay.
so 1617. I'll open a Jira ticket for this.
So yes, so now I go with those that are in need information. Yes. Okay, now it should stick in here. I think Holoman will take care of it. So
Okay. By the way, you saw that the Kubescape CLI image didn't build, and I opened already APR. That means I merged already APR. That should fix it towards our next release. But I built manually an image, so we
okay.
have it for the GitHub Actions.
Yeah, I was able to use it yesterday. The new one for GitHub Actions, for preparing the talk for ArgoCon.
And it worked. Everything went well.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
It says my deployment for Nginx is bad and I should not deploy it. So
it means it worked well.
Let's stay on track.
Yes. Okay, let's just have a look at those that are in high priority.
What is this? I'm sorry. Host scanner and GKE.
Yeah.
I didn't post this. What's the issue?
It's just nobody answered for like a lot.
I think this was fixed, by the way. Since when is this? October 2nd?
Yeah, I think it's probably fixed already by how we communicate with the host scanner.
Oh, we removed the Kubescape enable host scan. Yeah, we removed the host scan from the Kubescape CLI. We're fine with this. We can close this issue because that we no longer support the Kubescape CLI within the.
Yes. Okay. AKS. Yeah, this one I think it's because we don't detect that it's
Yeah, I think you tagged me over there to look into it. I didn't have the chance to do that. I think maybe let's open. Okay, so I guess we will also need to open for that in the show. 1 moment. Okay, it's What number is it over there? 1502 or 1602?
1602.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe in the meantime, I will go over.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't had the chance to investigate this properly.
Who opened
1, 3,
this?
6, 4.
Oh, Philip. So, did we talk to him? Oh, it's open for a long time.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Very long time. Do we have a test that covers this?
It's more if I mean, writing a test for this is not.
Trivial.
We should have a way to disable the git scan when we find the .git. So I'm not even sure
No,
it's
it's
a bug.
fine. It says over here. He has over here a case that it works and a case that it doesn't work, right? And we need to understand
Yes.
like it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, it looks like that we didn't manage to scan the soundtrack. That's an issue over there. Can you please scroll up again? All right, you see over there? So git scan skipped arrow failed to get commit information for file. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. The issue is it's when we can't parse, like also if we know that it's a git repository, but we can't really parse the
yeah, we don't know which one
git,
it is. Yeah.
Which one it is, so we flag it as non-git and then we don't do the fix, and that's the issue over here.
Yeah.
So like in such a case, we need to continue to treat it as a git repo, although we don't have any metadata, or that we can consider, or that we say that like if we don't, because it has like a side effect, because that if we can't, like if you want to like now publish this to a third party, like like a third party server to an adopter, so it has it has a difference if it's a git scan or not, although it doesn't make any difference anymore. Okay, this is an interesting issue.
And we have another one that is related also when we parse the git URL. Is I wrote about you earlier. When it's a self-hosted GitLab and it doesn't have like gitlab.com in the URL. Yeah. Okay. Next one. I don't know. We need to check this one also.
No, I know the story of this. I remember it. So it is something that we are expecting to fix within a week or two.
Yeah.
Oh, someone has background noise, David. Can you put, yeah. So we have an ETA for fix. We need to ask Hiska. She knows when to, like, if you can put, if you're already here, like asking Hiska when the fix will be available. Because we are there was, so this is a really annoying bug. So we need to, since OPA does not support full regex, then we have problems disregarding some sensitive strings, and but this is but we already have design and implementation should have been already done or being done right now. So it's we can continue. We have an ETA for that somewhere. So let's skip this.
Okay.
It's this. Can we solve that issue with the allowed sensitive key name? Because that's something that you already fixed, as far as I remember. We had a different issue that users wanted an
Yeah,
allowed list.
let's have Iska to comment it. Okay. So next. Yeah, this David, this should be like relatively simple to implement. I've done it for just for debugging purposes. It should be like really simple. It's just we need to supply to OPA a print function where, and this should be like super simple. And it's in the Rego library, I guess, or in the
Yeah,
for
we
OPA
sort of
module.
don't want this in our production, but we don't want this to be enabled when running Kubescape in many ways.
Why not?
That's like, you know how much noise it can create in your logs?
But you know, if someone puts a print statement inside the Rego, so we get a print. Our own control, default controls doesn't have, they don't have print statements, so we don't have any noise from that. This is for debug purposes. If someone wants to write his own custom controls, then it has, if he runs it through Kubescape, have no way to add print statements, which is like a like
It seems you can see over here, he's gave him already the full solution of how to
I
do
think
it.
we can
So
just close this one.
the question is if this is something benefits. Do we want, like, the user, if the user has like his own Rego and he can build for himself a version of Kubescape, so maybe we prefer that. I'm not sure about it.
But again, yeah. So what Yiska tells him that change the Go code. But I what I suggest is that we should enable this by default. So we can either make this as not as a bug, as a feature request, and undo it, or it's not a bug. It's and again, I don't see why it's a problem, like in general adding that. It is like something really tiny. If you're, again, we have to sync with Iska, but in general, I have no problem like opening a PR and enabling it. It's like nothing. And since our own regos, default regos, are not printing anything, therefore we wouldn't see anything here.
And maybe even like put a flag in Kubescape, no?
Yeah, that's also a good idea. Like you could add a flag in the Kubescape, if David, if you don't want it to be enabled by default, like a flag which enable Rego prints.
Yeah, we'll need to think of if we want this, and if we do, if we add such a, I don't know if a flag, maybe a hidden flag. I won't put it to something visible or something like that. Maybe if we run Kubescape as the default level, so maybe we print that. We sort of don't work like that until now. I'm not sure. Like, okay, yeah, we should think about it. But again, like a user who wants to print the debug logs from his Rego, so maybe like what is the use case, right? If it's while he's developing that Rego, so maybe just for then he can build Kubescape locally and run that.
Yeah,
And if it's
but David, we don't want, someone wants to develop a new Rego. We don't want to make him to recompile Kubescape for just the sake of the debugging. Like it's such a like why?
Yeah, but if it's just like he can like use the test runner, no? I don't know what you
Yeah,
said.
but to be frank, I myself using the test runner. Sometimes it's not enough. Like you can
Okay.
run the test runner and it's the basic first test, but before you are opening a PR, you want to test it that it works also with Kubescape, right? Because that's and this is where we want to see that it works.
Okay, well, we'll see if he answers, right?
Mm. Okay, what's this? Parsing horizon.
When we have like subcharts.
Yeah, so this issue over here, this is something that we spoke about it in the past. We even had a contributor trying to contribute something that can fix it. The idea here is that we failed to template. That means hemp templating fails because that values file is missing some default, you need to fill. For example, we had it even in Kubeskip in the past where the cluster name was empty and then we failed to template, to create the template. And this is what this guy is complaining over here. And this is, we didn't have here a straight solution for this. Like maybe maybe we would need to add a flag for if you want to add your own values file. Ben, I don't know if you remember, we had one of the CNCF mentees working on something very similar to this. I think he even opened the PR, but it wasn't what we requested, so we didn't accept it.
Mm. Okay.
Looking at the PRs.
So look, I think let's it's relatively a new issue, right?
Yes, but
it's not new, but it has been brought again.
We need to take care of it. We need to take care of it. It's important, actually. This is very important.
Okay. So this is something we need to do some kind of a solution for it.
Okay.
By the way, it's two separate issues. That means there's one issue over there that Helm chart is referencing another Helm chart. And the other issue is that missing values. Notice that. That means the comment is a different issue than the original. It's different than the original issue. The comment is actually the serious problem over here. Like the comment is what we need to fix. It's more important for me. Like I think the comment is what is more important to fix than the original issue.
Okay, wait. We'll do like this.
You can edit.
Okay. Do we still want this?
Well,
because he started a PR and everything, but it never really
no,
worked.
I don't think. I think we should close this.
Yeah. Okay.
I just forgot. Like,
Well, I think it's good, this one.
documentation missing.
Yeah, but David answered and happy user.
Happy user. That's good.
But here, David, that's the same issue, right? It's that we.
Yeah, we just need to fix the documentation over there. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I want to add over there simply a link. It's really not a big deal. It's 2 minutes. It's just to add over there a link to the operator. To the
Yeah,
Helm
but
chart
we need, but
installation.
David, we need to like the you mean to the help chart, right?
Yeah, no to the operator, to the Helm chart operator, to the Kubescape
Yeah,
operator.
so like we have so many, we already decided beforehand that we want to move all the document. So right now I don't see a problem like you moving that the link here, but in general we need to move the documentation we accumulated in the help chart Git repo to actually to here to Kubescape.io.
We did most of that already.
So then why not do this there as well? So let's move it to Kubescape.io, the thing that is missing.
No, we don't put it to. It's just notice the scope of this documentation. That is under the. I think that's
Oh,
under like the CLI scanning, and we just
okay.
need to even put
Okay.
their link just to the installation of the
Mm.
operator within the same Kubescape.io docs. That's
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, then if it's 5 minutes, then let's do it right now and we will close it.
Yeah.
Okay.
David, can you do it right now?
Mhm.
No, but now this is good. Now we no longer complain in the storage. Yes, but now it's good. Now the storage.
Right. That I think that issue you're working on it right now, if I'm not mistaken.
No. This is like the convert. The convert is okay.
So we can close it.
Yes.
What was the issue we opened before? What's the name? Just give me like a reference so I can find it quickly.
1585.
1585. Okay.
And that's this one we talked about already. Good. And now for the PRs.
I see over there customizing your scan. That's something that's empty. I don't know why. Like I don't know what we were supposed to put there.
So this is me. Yeah, that's the one that we no longer want. So I will close it.
Yeah.
So let's get those two. That's Amit. Okay. Yeah. Soon we will close this one, but I think We should have like a policy on such PRs.
Mhm.
Like,
I wanted to close it already.
okay, let me close it. That's noise. Good. YAML as an output format. We spoke about it like times and times again. I know, Ben, you want it. We don't. Let's fight.
No, I don't mind us to export everything as a YAML. It just must be the same way we have the CRDs, because it doesn't make sense if we generate now a new format that doesn't look like our CRDs, and that's a lot of work. So I'm not sure we want that. We pretty much don't want this.
Yes.
And if a user, like if you want to convert the JSON to a YAML, so go ahead, take any tool out there that converts JSON to YAML and
no, exactly. I agree. Okay, we close this.
Maybe let's write to him that that we will not report as decided that the YAML would look like the CRDs, and this is why we do not want to have another format that might confuse users. And that users can simply convert the current output to YAML output.
Okay. This one is good. We can get rid of the copacetic. It's merged.
No, we did not merge this yet. I'm still not sure what to do about that, honestly. So you need to find time for that.
I can revisit this.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Can I assign to me? Yeah. Why didn't we merge this one?
1 second. Which we could merge this one. Okay. What we need to do is basically also here we want to remove documentation from the Kubescape and move it to Kubescape.io. What I did over here is they said, let's first at least fix the Kubescape. We could always move the fixed Kubescape docs to the Kubescape.io. But I think now there are conflicts over there. That's why I didn't merge it in the past day or two. I looked at it a few days ago.
There are conflicts? No.
I think so. No, there are no conflicts.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I sort of left it open just as a placeholder for myself to take care of it.
So waiting on author. I don't care.
Can someone please approve this PR? 1 second.
Come on, David. How can you not fix the DCO?
Right, it's fixed.
Right.
Okay, so we can close that issue in Kubescape. That would close it.
Oh, yeah. If you still have it. Let's see the support. The fuck is that?
What is
So
this?
it's complicated.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is a major PR. This is what we worked with Anand as in the CNCF project. It's not a single PR. We have also in the storage. We have also in the operator.
Yes.
It's a project on its own, and I need to find time to allocate time to merge, like to test them one by one and to start merging them. But it's just I didn't
Can you like give him tasks to like do the test in himself?
supposedly he did the tests on himself. I just
Yeah, we just we trust no one. Okay. And this one, do we still want?
Yeah, so over here, this is also something that we went through back and forth.
Yeah.
And right
I
now
remember.
it's sort of ready for review. We defined over here and it's ready for review, but I didn't yet have the chance to review this. That's where it's standing right now. I didn't review it.
Good. So
anyone here has time and can test it and tell me that it works, I'm fine with that, but I didn't have the time to do it.
Okay. And last one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's it's actually it's a great PR. And
Yeah,
do
David
you remember
asked
where is it
for
coming from?
India.
Yeah, I also spoke with this guy. Yeah, I also spoke with them. It's also yes, and
yeah. That's what I saw.
I'm on it. I'm on that issue.
Good. Okay, so I think now it looks much better.
So yeah, the needs review makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Good.
Very cool.
Stop sharing. All right. So I think we're done for this week. Let's see in 2 weeks from Paris.
Yeah, live from Paris.
Yes.
Okay.
You can join us in live at KubeCon.
Yes. Okay. See you. Bye bye.
Okay.
See you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Bye.